Hi there, Laura Williams here of Williams HR Law. The frequently asked question that I'll be addressing in this video is, do employers have an automatic right to lay employees off work? The answer to this question is, it depends. There are some employment relationships where, given the nature of the work performed, an employer's right to lay off its employees may be implied, as layoffs are a routine workplace practice or an industry norm, such as where work is seasonal. However, in general, non-unionized employers have a legal right to lay employees off work when this right has been reserved in an employment agreement, meaning there is a specific term in the employment contract that stipulates an employee may be laid off work pursuant to provisions set out in provincial employment standards legislation or federally under the Canada Labour Code. Where an employment contract does not reference an employer's right to lay an employee off, the employee could claim their employment has been constructively dismissed by the employer, and the employee may demand their termination entitlements as a result. Now, given the unprecedented times we're in, there has been some debate in the legal community regarding whether employers could successfully respond to an employee's layoff-related constructive dismissal claim by taking the position that there's been a frustration of contract. This could particularly be the case for organizations which have faced a mandated government shutdown, such as restaurants for dine-in service and retail establishments that have not been deemed essential workplaces. Also, many employers who have had significant reductions of work as a result of COVID-19, or which have rules that cannot be performed from home, have implemented layoffs irrespective of whether they have a reserved right to do so, due to the limited options they have in the circumstances. For example, many can't afford paying out termination entitlements due to cash flow restrictions and are hopeful they'll be able to resume operations and recall employees from layoff once the pandemic is over. Now, hear me clearly. I'm certainly not encouraging employers to disregard the reality that there are existing risks to laying employees off work where there is no contract-based right to do so. However, we have to recognize that we're in extraordinary times, and these are the types of circumstances when the law needs to evolve to meet the realities that organizations and employees face. As such, I anticipate that this right to layoff issue will be addressed by lawmakers, either preemptively or in the context of an employee's challenge to a layoff, particularly where the circumstances involve employers having limited options, like mandated shutdowns, or where a business's viability has been severely impacted. Like with everything else HR law related, we'll keep you informed on any updates on this issue as it may evolve in the coming days. For more information on layoffs generally, please visit the FAQ videos and other resources on this site. Hope you found this video helpful. Be well and safe.